Alright people, what is up? This is Army of 222 here, and this is how to make pretty much my monster emblem. You'll go to, takes me a while to find the page, for this one, not really. Page 4, you get the square, throw that on the background, whatever color you want. This is the color of the monster emblem, is what color you pick this square to be. Then you want to find the boot. It's in the middle pretty much, pretty middle left on page 11. You want to put that, you want to flip it and pick the color of the background, and that's what color you're going to make this. Excuse me. So yeah, so I went with just white and blue, kept it normal, whatever. This is the far right side of the monster emblem. You kind of mess with it, get it the size you want, whatever, all that. After you finish doing this, you can go back in and change it however you like. You want to kind of keep it kind of low. I made this one pretty high, but I ended up fixing it, making it how I want. So there you go, you have that part of the monster emblem. Replicate the boot, make it back to your color, your base color, which I made white, so go back to my white and do that. Then you replicate it again, and you will make it back to that second color, the background color, which is my blue. So I'll refer to those as blue and white now, as you can see the colors and everything. But yeah, so we get that in there, then you're going to want to replicate again, and that was the middle part. Then you're going to go over to the other, so you get the left side of this done. The monster emblem that I make doesn't have the dips in it like it should, but it still looks pretty good, and it's pretty close to what the monster emblem really looks like, so it's really cool and pretty easy to make. It does take at least, I'd say, around 10 layers for it. Right there, you take the boot and you flip it and you put it upside down on top, and here you can see me kind of mess around, fix everything up. So this is being fixed, la 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 la. You want to make them not too wide, but not really super skinny. I make mine kind of wide on here because I don't want it to be super skinny, like I said. I like to be able to see it on the gun pretty easily, so I make mine bigger than normal. So you'll see this one's kind of big and bulkier. It looks pretty good on the gun. If you want to see it on a gun, I have a bunch of gameplays from the WWKD, and they are all pretty much using this. Right here, these bolts, you can pretty much put them wherever you want. I use them to kind of add some definition to it. It's on the same page as the boot, page 11. But you mainly want to go down to the bottom right here, and you want to try to cut off the edges. The middle ones should be barely longer than the ones on the sides, so this one's a pretty good representation of that. So you see that one, I noticed that's too wide because the laces on the boot are what makes the part here, so I moved one of my bolts from right there over to here, and that pretty much fixes that problem. Yeah, so Army of 222, this is how I make my monster emblems, and pretty much that's it. So see you guys later, and peace out.